Here we go, folks, as we kick off this tag team match.
When I think of tag teams that can make a major impact on today's WWE, I absolutely think of these two teams.
Cesaro has to be considered one of the pound-for-pound strongest competitors in WWE.
And speaking of pound, he's got the strongest uppercuts ever seen in a WWE ring.
Ooh, what an uppercut.
To fly.
Harsh impact.
Going all the way up. Oh, an elbow drop.
Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
Cesaro not looking so great right now. This tag team match can get out of hand quickly if he doesn't mount an offense soon.
It looks to me like he's really trying to carry this team on his back, which really isn't necessary, considering he has a very capable partner he could tag in here.
Kalisto scaling the ropes.
Nailed it. Drop kick. Hits the mark. You know, I asked Cesaro if he had a strategy going into this match, and he said he never really needs a strategy. He just likes to uppercut people in the mouth.
Well, unfortunately, I've been on the receiving end of a Cesaro uppercut, and it feels like getting hit by a pickup truck. Someone in the third row better be ready to catch Cesaro's opponent's teeth.
Not good for the back and body. Corey spoke to how Cesaro can defeat his opponent. The Swiss Superman brings brutality in spades, but I think it's those lethal uppercuts his opponent needs to watch out for.
There are many superstars who have been caught by a Cesaro uppercut, who know that Cesaro puts all his strength behind each shot, making perhaps the strongest strikes in WWE.
Here's the cover.
And Sheamus powers out.
Gonna take more than that. If you need someone in your corner, you can't do wrong by asking Kalisto. From lifelong friendships to solid tag team bonds, Kalisto is a real jam-up guy.
I guess that's true, Cole. I mean, there's his team with Sin Cara, and he also warned Apollo about Titus O'Neil's ulterior motives.
Worldwide. What a stomp. Good grief.
A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle.
Corey, that friendship between Kalisto and Apollo that you mentioned, it must have been heartbreaking for Kalisto to see his buddy cut corners just to get ahead.
What do you know about friendship, Saxton? Imaginary friends don't count.
Looking for all the glory here. Sheamus gets the shoulder up.
Still a lot more fight left.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
And that's the tag to Kalisto.
Since exploding onto the ECW scene in 2009, the Celtic Warrior has made a habit of beating people up and winning championship gold. Sheamus' power was so impressive, it even landed him on the cover of Muscle and Fitness magazine.
Might as well run for cover when Kalisto's rolling like this.
Kalisto wants to fly.
Look out! Oh, right to the body. That hurt. Through his battles with the likes of Triple H, John C. Look at this. He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that.
It's way too early. Head scissors applied. And oh, look at this.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Look at this. Oh, damage to the body.
Sheamus is showing a lot of heart here, but how can he turn this around in his favor? This tag team match is dangerously close to getting out of control for him.
Guys, I wasn't anticipating this type of performance from him tonight. He's starting to look a little lost in there right now.
A quick reversal by Kalisto.
Lightning fast.
He's going for it all.
Look at this. They called Kalisto the King of Flight, and he really earned that moniker when the Lucha Dragons had a ladder match in TLC 2015.
And Finn Balor is larger than life out there.
Looking at it here.
Via del Sol. He's in the driver's seat now.
Shoulders on the mat.
Michael, that ladder match was a classic. When Kalisto did a Salida del Sol on Jey Uso from the top of the ladder through another, that match became an all-time classic.
And after all that wreckage, Francesca 2 was somehow the biggest weapon. At the end of the match, Kalisto got hit with Xavier Woods' trombone, and that cost the Lucha Dragons the tag titles.
Kalisto covers.
Smart.
And he got a near fall out of it.
How'd he do that? In a tag team contest, a superstar and partner lock up against another duo. Unless there's a special stipulation added to the match, the traditional rules of a singles match apply in terms of winning the match via pinfall, submission, countout, or disqualification.
In a standard. Not gonna be good. What noise, what impact.
What a comeback.
He might.
Oh, man, that was nasty.
Sheamus can't waste any time here.
Shoulders down. Pin's broken up.
Oh, nasty impact.
Not where he wants to be right now.
Hey, he got himself into this mess.
He's got to get himself out of it now.
In order to be a premier tag team, a superstar and their teammate must have that continuity where they're a well-oiled machine inside the ring. I'm talking about classic techniques, like cutting the ring in half, isolating your opponent, relegating them to your corner, and making frequent tags so that the fresh man is always in the ring. That's how you keep your opponents off balance.
Corey, a few moments ago, you took us through what it takes for a tag team to be successful. Continuity between tag team partners is crucial. When a team is able to keep one opponent in the ring for an extended period of time without making a tag, they're able to focus their attack on one individual and one body part.
And that's when things really start to take shape if you're on the tag team that's in control of the match. When you look at the tag teams who've dominated this business, all of them worked well together as a unit and were able to keep an opponent in the ring long enough to make that adversary the focal point of their assault.
In May of 2017, SmackDown Live saw an incredible women's tag team match when Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch squared off against welcoming committee members Natalya and Carmella. The rivalry between these women got so intense that Naomi was in Flair and Lynch's corner, and Tamina was in Natalya and Carmella's corner.
Back in the ring now. All respect given. It looks like Kalisto could run an uppercut.
To think, I almost wrote him off earlier. That was both a quick and powerful strike, guys.
I think only a group as treacherous as the welcoming committee could bring Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair back together. He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
Kalisto has him in his sights. He looks for it once again.
Via del Sol. Can he finish him off here?
We got to cover. 1, 2. Ooh. He's got the shoulders down. 2. Barely a 2.5.
Wow, what a display of heart and determination.
Double axe handle. Big move coming. Scoop slam. Ooh, what impact.
This is not going to end well for Sheamus.
This might be it. Oh, my.
This is going to be bad for Sheamus.
He's not going to like this.
Del Sol. That could be what Kalisto needed to pick up the win here.
Oh, what impact!
This is not going to...
Look at it in here!
This could be it. Double axe handle smash.
Oh, clothesline! Shoulders on the mat.
In an early kick out by Cesaro.
Yeah, but he's hurt, guys.
And no luck against Cesaro there.
Beautiful technique.
Oh, my goodness, this hurts. Oh! Oh, continuing to punish them.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
There's a pin now. 1, 2. Well, that was a close call.
Wow, it looked like Cesaro was done, but he had other ideas.
No telling where or when this will end.
Whoa, Kalisto got out of the way there.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Reversal. Cesaro showing his prowess.
Belly to back suplex. What a stomp.
Good grief. I don't know how these superstars are doing it right now. They've got to be exhausted.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Kalisto's showing some quickness.
Beautiful.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Look at Cesaro stalking him.
Lands this, and he is done.
Incoming.
Whoa, Kalisto got out of the way there.
You're not going to win many matches absorbing punishment like that.
Oh, my gosh.
What an uppercut. But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys. Now Cesaro needs to capitalize on this opportunity. Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Boom!
Counter here.
Might as well run for cover when Kalisto's rolling like this.
Oh! Finn Balor tags in. Elbow drop.
Right to the heart.
He's got him covered. Penny predicament. Gets the shoulder. Wow. What's it going to take?
What a match.
And look at...
Sheamus might want to rethink this showboating. Could come back to haunt him.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Things not looking great for Finn Balor. He's going to need to find a way to fire back.
It's no secret that quick tags lead to success in the tag team division. And I'd say the quicker he can make that tag here, the better their chances of winning will be.
Sometimes when you're dominating your opponent as much as he's been...
There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael. And Sheamus slips out of harm's way.
Down hard.
Yeah, he's definitely starting to fade now. The Irishman has his Irish so.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. Look out!
That one fails to connect.
Great idea by him. Too bad it was awfully executed, though. Three massive Irish curse backbreakers. Warm up the bus. This one is up.
Got the shoulders down.
He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that. Still too fresh. When this guy's on, look out.
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
Beautiful technique.
Man has his Irish up.
Hooked up. Oh, 1916.
Here's his moment, Michael.
Finn Balor. Big move coming.
1916.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
He goes for the cover. Oh, ouch. They did it. And here's another quick look at those superstars in action in a tag team battle.
I could watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch.
Finn Balor and Kalisto.
That's a win worth celebrating. Tag teams beware. These two guys are legit.
Matches like that are the reason why I love this job so much.
Here comes the Riot Squad. Here we go again. 3-on-3 action underway now.
Well, you can't ask for much more than this, especially given how talented these women are.
Oh, that's one way to bring it to her opponent big time.
This might be it.
Oh, my. Over time, there have been various types of six-man teams that have been successful. There are family trios like the Guerreros, the Grahams, the Andersons, and the Von Erichs. There have been members of factions who have also produced tremendous six-man teams like the Fabulous Freebirds, the Four Horsemen, the NWO, and D-Generation X.
Byron, you mentioned some families and groups that created incredible six-man teams. Talking more about factions, don't forget about the likes of the Hart Foundation, Evolution, the Wyatt family, the Shield, and the New Day. These are only some of the trios who had unbelievable matches against a variety of adversaries.
If we're talking about three-man teams, I need to shout out one of the baddest trios of all time who held the World Six-Man Championship on a number of occasions. I'm talking about the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes, and the Road Warriors. When the Dream put on the